Welcome to the 25-26 school year. We're excited to begin the school year and can't wait to see everyone. When entering our new parking lot, you'll need to make sure to follow the routes that are designated as entrances and exits. We're going to show you that in just a moment. Please also notice that many of our parking spaces are now diagonal. We do have a section that is specially designed for visitors, but that doesn't mean that you can't park in other places. It just means maybe staff don't park in that visitor parking. Again, we're welcoming you to the school year and we can't wait to work with you. When approaching Eisenhower Elementary, we ask that you enter two different places and follow the routes that have been designated as safe routes for our students and our staff. So our very first route will be this one here, where you are entering closest to the gym. Entering here, making sure not to park and block the handicap zones. There's also a yellow line here that says pull up. We ask that visitors pull all the way up when dropping off or picking up their children to about this area here, which will allow more cars to come into the parking lot. When exiting, make sure that you are looking both ways on St. Mary's Road. That will be our first entrance. The other main way that you can pull into Eisenhower Elementary is by pulling into the front main entrance, which is this area here. This specific lane is designated for drop off and pickup. It is not a parking space, so please do not park your car here, but you can stop here briefly to drop your children off or to pick them up. The lane on the left is the passing lane so that other cars who are maneuvering through the parking lot can get through safely. We must always keep one lane open to allow for other drivers and for emergency vehicles. Coming to this point here, you'll need to watch both ways and always turn right, always checking to make sure there are no individuals in the crosswalk, and then begin to exit the parking lot here. If you are picking up your children in this area here, you will not be able to put your vehicle over towards the right where the white or colored dash lines are. When exiting the parking lot, please stop and look both ways at this area here. This is a crosswalk. We have many students and families who are headed this one way or the other along Caroline. The final way that you can enter into the Eisenhower parking lot is one last section. And it is a very quick turn from Caroline right into the parking lot. If you do not want to go to the front of the parking lot, you can pull in this way, noticing that this is a one-way, so you can pull up this way. When parking in our parking lot, many of our new parking spaces are diagonal, so be mindful of that. But again, this would be the area where you can pick up students in access or early childhood.